Mr. Sean Peabody! My 9-year-old, he found one of my old VHS tapes. He pulled it out, he stared at that thing for like 5 minutes. He pulled it out, he just, whoo. Hey Dad, what is this? I'm like, oh, that's a movie. Just one? I'm like, yeah, that's just one movie. He was like, well, what does this sticker mean? What does this mean? Be kind and rewind. What does that mean? I just looked at him, I'm like, first of all, that means I didn't take it back. That's what that means. I'm like, second of all, that means you gotta rewind the movie before you take it back. He said, wait a minute, Dad, hold up, you had to rewind our movies? I'm like, son, we were so much into rewinding movies, we had separate rewinders just to do that for us. My dad would get mad at me if you try to rewind on the VCR. Oh, you better not put it in the little car right there. Put it in the car. That's what it looked like. It looked like when you put it in the video. It sounded like it started when you push it. When it was done, it popped up like toast. Pop-out. There you go. Take it back. Kids don't get that. Like, I had to talk to my kids about HD. We had a discussion about HD television. And my little man didn't understand why we didn't have HD TV when we was kids. He was like, Dad, you didn't have HD? I was like, HD? Let me tell you what HD was when I was a kid. They called it Reynolds wrap. That's what HD was. I'm gonna tell you, this is how it was. In my house, I tried to explain to him, I said HD in our house was this big ass antenna that was attached to our fireplace on the roof. That's how it was. For real, and he put it down on purpose. That way, when you was up there turning it, he could yell up the chimney to let you know when to stop turning it. And I tried to explain that to him. I'd be up there and be like, my dad was like, look, I gotta watch the 18. 18's coming on, I can't miss this shot. Get on the roof and turn it. So I'm on top of the roof, and I'm right there. He yell up in there, yeah, right there. Okay, now let go. What happens when you let go? Back to bed. As soon as I let go, pop. I was like, no, put it back, put it back. I didn't move it. Well, go back to what you did. Okay. Right there. I still didn't move it. He's like, so what are you doing? I let go. And he's like, no, put it back. And I grabbed it again. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm holding it. There was a long pause for a minute in the chimney, and I hear my dad yell up, in about 25 more minutes you can come down. See, now my son looked at me, and my son got sad. He looked and said, so you were just this little kid sitting on your roof at 8:30 at night holding an antenna? He goes, weren't you lonely? I said, hell nah, because my friend was on his roof and we just talked to each other when we was moving shit. That was the first text message, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you think about it, that was the very, because we couldn't say whole sentences across the day. We had to do it in letters.